Hey dudes, Pokedude103 here, and I've got a battle for you guys today against a good battler called Smooch. He uses like non-smogon sets, and it kind of threw me off, and I was playing pretty bad at the start, but we'll just see if I pull through at the end. So we need to Metagross, and I leave with Jirachi. So predicting the Earthquake, I U-turn out into my Latias, which is my mixed wool one with, you know, Psycho Shift and the Burn Orb, but he's actually special. Well, not special, he's mixed, which I kind of found weird. But he gets a crit on Latias, and I was like, oh, which was kind of annoying. So my Flame Orb activates, and I just didn't want to stay and take another one, in case the burn kind of finished me off. So we're going to my special wall, Insomniac. Shadow Ball does jack shit to me, so I decided to paralyze with it. I was thinking here he'd switch, but he's carrying the Earthquake, so I was like, oh, what kind of Metagross is this? But it doesn't do too much because Insomniac is a freaking beast. I get the T-Wave off, and here I'm going to Wish Up, and I wasn't sure if he was going to switch or what, but he does switch, and he goes into Umbreon, and I Wish, and I was looking at my team, and if this thing got Curses up, it could be a bitch to me, so I want to go to my Latias and see if I can get the burn over to Umbreon, but it's dark, like Dark Pulses me, and that one I was just like, what the hell is going on? You know, it was just so confusing having all these sort of weird sets coming at me. But I Psycho Shift and I miss, and then he subs up, and I was like, what the hell is going on? So he's got Dark Pulse sub, and my first Dragon Pulse doesn't break his sub because I haven't got any special attack EVs in this. And then he Shadow Balls me, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? It's like Shadow Ball, Dark Pulse, and sub. So I recover now, and I believe here he uses Giga Impact. Giga Impact. So he's got Giga Impact, Shadow Ball, Dark Pulse, and sub. And this was, and I was just like sort of going crazy. I didn't know what the hell this thing was going to do to me. But I know he's got to rest up on this turn, so I do decide to just break his sub, and I'm going to recover on this turn. Yeah, so that's pretty good, I guess. But he's going to predict my recover and sub up one more time. And this is what I found weird. I believe I Dragon Pulse here and it breaks his sub in one, so I must have got like minimum damage on my first Dragon Pulse when it didn't break his sub, which was kind of weird. And he Dark Pulses, and it's not going to do too much. Well, it does do a reasonable amount. And I know another one's going to kill me, but I was just getting really bored of having this here, and I wanted to get and hit him on top safely. So I just burn him and let him kill me off, which is, you know, good, I guess. So at this point, I was just, he was really kicking my ass. I just didn't know what I was doing and stuff. So I go back and hit him on top, and I'm gonna fake out when he goes into Milo Tick, and it does quite a bit to this thing. So I didn't know what it was because it's not really a wall. So we have the Map Punch again, does a similar amount, and he Hydro Pumps me. So this could be the Scarf variant that I've been seeing a little bit more recently. It's an alright set, but against the hit him on top, it's not too great because I'm pretty bulky and with good attack as well. So he now goes into Metagross, and I know I'm going down, but I just want to get the Map Punch off, so I know a Sceptile Earthquake will definitely 100% KO this thing from that range. So I'm going to let my Hypnotope go down. So now I am going to go into my Sceptile, and I am going to get the Earthquake off, which is pretty nice, and his Metagross is going to go down. Even if it had Bullet Punch, I don't think that would have done too much to Sceptile, but you know. So now he's sensing Guard of War. I know it's somewhat of a special wall, but I'm just figuring a Leaf Storm and then Leaf Blade would take this thing out. So I get the Leaf Storm off, which is pretty nice, and it does a buttload. And luckily for me, Hypnosis misses. But like I've said before in one of the videos, I do not rely on Hypnosis. It's just got too bad accuracy. And I get a crit that totally changed the game. You know, woohoo! So he goes back in this Umbreon, and I Leaf Blade this thing for the KO. So Sceptile's just come in and just taken out 3 of his Pokemon, which is nice for me. He now goes in Ambipom, and I really don't want Sceptile to take the fake out, so I go into Jirachi, but he subs up, and I was like, what? So that was kind of confusing me. Like I was wondering if he wasn't carrying the fake, if he doesn't have fake out or something. So I just go for the Iron Head because I haven't seen his last Pokemon yet, but he just U-turns out and he goes back and he goes into Toxicroak. So here I was thinking, this is pretty much good game, even with Sucker Punches and stuff. He can't. I'm going to 2-hit KO this Toxicroak, and he doesn't even bother Sucker Punching on the second turn because he knows this game is a good game right now. So that's good game, Smooch. I don't know your YouTube or anything because I've left the Equinox chat now, but if you do see this, which I doubt, just tell me your name and stuff. And well, I guess there's nothing much else to say here, guys, apart from comment, rate, subscribe, and have a nice day. All right, peace out, guys.